Inviolate they shall be. If at my individual convenience I might break them, what would be their worth? They have a worth. So I have always believed, and if I cannot believe it now, it is because I am insane, quite insane, with my veins running fire and my heart beating faster than I can count its throbs. Preconceived opinions, foregone determinations, are all I have at this hour to stand by. There I plant my foot. I did. Mr. Rochester, reading my countenance, saw I had done so. His fury was wrought to the highest. He must yield to it for a moment, whatever followed. He crossed the floor and seized my arm and grasped my waist. He seemed to devour me with his flaming glance. Physically, I felt at that moment powerless as stubble exposed to the draught and glow of a furnace. Mentally, I still possessed my soul, and with it the certainty of ultimate safety. The soul, fortunately, has an interpreter, often an unconscious, but still a truthful interpreter, in the eye. My eye rose to his, and while I looked in his fierce face, I gave an involuntary sigh. His grip was painful, and my overtaxed strength almost exhausted. "Never," said he, as he ground his teeth, "never was anything at once so frail and so indomitable. A mere reed she feels in my hand," and he shook me with the force of his hold. I could bend her with my finger and thumb, and what good would it do if I bent, if I uptore, if I crushed her? Consider that eye. Consider the resolute, wild, free thing looking out of it, defying me with more than courage, with a stern triumph. Whatever I do with its cage, I cannot get at it, the savage, beautiful creature. If I tear, if I rend the slight prison, my outrage will only let the captive loose. Conqueror I might be of the house, but the inmate would escape to heaven before I could call myself possessor of its clay dwelling place.
Oh my.
And it is you.
Damageless worm. That is really nice. Oh, that's a stupid way for me to take a hit. I should have 4 health right now. Dang it, dude. At least I can still take 1 damage. Damn, all these levels are slow though, too. No lie. Please be on my side, damn it. Probably gonna do ropes, yeah. 1 rope. That is actually sick. That is such a clutch placement. Oh, what? Okay, bounce pads, good. He's all this. That looks super sketchy. That was 25 seconds. Damn. Nice, 245. I can bounce on his head though. Nice. Well. Super sketchy. I'm gonna move forward more. I can take this level pretty slow. So many push blocks. Good run. Very good run. Very good. Very good. Very good. So glad I didn't choke all that.